What if I told you that choosing the wrong city in Portugal could completely change your trip? Most navigators think Lisbon and Porto are the same city, but in fact, they are an entirely different experience. Same country, same food, same wine, same culture, but honestly, they feel completely different when you're there. One city feels energetic, vibrant, and international. The other feels more intimate, authentic, romantic, and almost cinematic. One is better for nightlife, one is better for the atmosphere, one is easier for first-time travelers, and one delivers way more value for your money. So if you're wondering what city you should prioritize, Lisbon or Porto, this video is definitely for you. And if you like to value travel like me, check out my full value travel series right up here. Hey, my name is Nick. I'm a travel planning strategist and videographer over at NavigatorNick.com, helping travelers make better informed decisions before you book your trip. And in this video, we're talking about Porto versus Lisbon. Let's start with the biggest difference that nobody talks about, and that's the feeling of each city. Because this is where most travelers either fall in love with Portugal or realize they booked the wrong vibe entirely. Lisbon feels bigger, busier, more international, and more energetic. It's in fact the capital city of Portugal. And honestly, it feels like a mix between Barcelona, San Francisco, and old Europe all blended together. There's more happening, more rooftop bars, more nightlife, more day trips, more neighborhoods, and more people. Lisbon feels alive almost all of the time, 24/7. Porto feels slower, more romantic, more authentic, and more emotional somehow. And I don't mean that in a cheesy way. There's just something about Porto that feels incredibly historic and atmospheric. The ambiance hits differently, the streets feel older, the city feels layered. Lisbon says, let's go explore, and Porto says, hold on, let's slow down and enjoy the moment. Which city is more beautiful? If you're traveling for scenery and aesthetics, this one is a tough one. Lisbon is dramatic. The hills, the viewpoints, the colorful buildings, the tile facades, the golden sunset light, it feels grand. And there are definitely moments in Lisbon when you're like, wow, this city is iconic. But Porto, it's got a different vibe, and it's not bad, it's just different. Porto feels like you're being transformed back in time. The Douro River reflecting the lights, the bridges, the old buildings stacked on top of each other. Honestly, Porto may be one of the most photogenic cities in all of Europe. If Lisbon is so impressive, Porto is definitely emotional. And depending on your personality, you'll probably connect with one more than the other. Food and nightlife. So Lisbon definitely wins for variety. You have more trendy restaurants, more international food, more nightlife, and more rooftop experiences. If you want energy after dark, Lisbon is definitely your clear winner. Now, Porto definitely wins for its wine and its atmosphere. The city feels cozy and historic. And honestly, sitting by the Douro River at night is probably one of the best experiences in all of Europe. So if you want nightlife, energy, and rooftop bars, Lisbon it is. But if you want to relax, you want to enjoy wine, the atmosphere, and romantic evenings, definitely go to Porto. If you want my exact Portugal game plan, including when to go, the best hotels, itineraries, and the things to do and what not to miss, I'm going to leave a link down below to my Portugal travel guide. Go ahead and check that out. Now, this is where value travel really comes into play because Porto is the clear winner. Hotels, food, wine, definitely cheaper than Lisbon. Not to mention, Porto seems a lot less discovered than Lisbon as well. In the last 5 or 6 years, Lisbon has become incredibly popular, and popularity leads to more expensive hotels, more expensive things to do, and more expensive food. If you're a value traveler like me, Porto definitely gives you the most bang for your buck as it delivers insane value. And before you even board your plane to Portugal, you want to make sure to download an eSIM so you can stay connected. Here's how it works. If your phone is unlocked, you can purchase an eSIM from Airlo, install in a few minutes, and connect to a mobile network. You don't need to remove your SIM card, and you can even install multiple SIM cards on your device, making it easy to stay connected in Portugal. I give navigators 15% off first-time customers and 10% off for repeat customers while you travel through Portugal. Link in the description below or scan the QR code on the screen. Lisbon definitely dominates in day trips, and Sintra is one of the best day trips in all of Europe. Make sure to check out my video of Sintra right up here to learn more about it. Besides for taking a day trip to Sintra, you could add Cabo de Roca, coastline beaches, and tiny surf towns, which makes Lisbon extremely versatile. Porto has a few day trips too, but I would say it's not as versatile. You can go to the Douro Valley. I'll leave a link in the video description and up here so you can check that out. You can go to Braga and Aveiro. Porto's strength is definitely quality over quantity. The Douro Valley, absolutely unreal, something that you need to see and experience, and spend a couple nights if you have the time. It's one of the most beautiful wine regions in the world. And honestly, if you love slowing down and relaxing, Porto and the surrounding region may be for you. Alright, so let's make this super easy for you. Choose Lisbon if it's your first time in Portugal, if you want nightlife, if you want more energy, if you love big city vibes, if you want lots of day trip options, and if you're only visiting Portugal once. Choose Porto if you love atmosphere, you care about photography, you prefer slower travel, you want better value, you love wine culture, and you want a more emotional and romantic experience. So the big question is, which city do you choose? And honestly, if you have the time, I would choose both. Portugal is one of the few countries that actually makes sense to combine 2 or more cities, because Lisbon gives you energy and Porto gives you atmosphere. Lisbon excites you and Porto slows you down, so together they create a very authentic and balanced experience. Thank you so much for watching the video today. If you're planning your Portugal trip, let me know in the comments down below, are you Team Lisbon or Team Porto? If the video helped you in any way, please leave a like, subscribe for future travel videos, and until next time, happy travels and keep on navigating.